Hi YouTube fans, and welcome again to your boy, the local Scottish Trekkie, for another Star Trek, the official Star Trek collection review. And tonight I'm going to be doing a special starship. Yes, I am indeed. I am going to be doing the Klingon Bird of Prey, which we see in the Star Trek movies, The Next Generation, and also Deep Space Nine. So after I've done the magazine for it, there's a magazine. I will get into the starships itself, and here is one of them, Burrell class Klingon Bird of Prey. And I'm going to do another two of the Klingon starships as well. I'm going to do this one that we see in issue 3 as well. Also, as well, the attack mode Burrell Klingon Bird of Prey. Cool, so let's get into some reading first before I show the Excel and the ships. And here we go. So it is the Klingon Bird of Prey special issue that it was launched in the 21st century, and its length is 139 meters, and its variable wing geometry. So we have the contents of the Bird of Prey and making Star Trek 3 Harve Bennett, and we have the Klingon Bird of Prey specifications. So it's operated by the Klingon Defence Force. Its class is Burrell. Its in operation was 2285 to 2375. Its length is 139 meters. Its dex is 6, and its max speed is warp 9.6, and its weaponry is 2 phase destructor cannons and 1 photon torpedo launcher. And they have the ship like that. So what I'll do is I'll show you how to mount it on the stand at the end of the video review, and you get 3 little images down below of the ship, as always in the Star Trek magazines. And then we have the Klingon Bird of Prey, like so, in space. So it's armed with disruptors, photon torpedoes, and capable of cloaking. The Klingon Bird of Prey was a formidable warship. And then we have the profile, the ship profile plan views of the starship. So you have that there. So you have the front, the top, and the back of the ship. And then we have matters, life and death. So in 2002, Star Trek 3 writer-producer Harve Bennett looked back on resurrecting Spock, killing Kirk's son, and destroying the USS Enterprise. So we have at the top, we have Harvey Bennett holds court prior to a filming. At the top here, with the Bird of Prey in front of a blue screen. And here we have Harve Bennett himself, who died sadly in February 25th, 2015. 2 days before longtime friend and colleague Leonard Nimoy. And then at the bottom we have the photon torpedo capsule that served Spock's body on Genesis down here. And then you have early concept art for the Romulan commander and his alien pet that eventually became morphed into the Klingon commander Kirk down here. So that's, and at the top we have Spock, we have Spock half-mad Spock killing a pair of Romulans at the top here, and we have the Enterprise concept art crashing, the Enterprise burning over the Genesis planet here. And then we have a concept art for the Bird of Prey landing on Vulcan in Star Trek 3 up here. There. And then we have the TOS Romulan Bird of Prey, and the underside of a concept art for the Klingon Bird of Prey. And then you have the Bird of Prey here. Landing on Vulcan. And you have Carol Marcus and David Marcus on Regulus Station with a Genesis device in Star Trek 2. And then we have David Marcus here meeting his death by the Klingon on the Genesis planet. And you have the Enterprise blown up. And I think you've got, yes, you have Commander Courage falling into the lava, where Kirk says, "I've had enough of you." And then we have Robin Curtis and Kirstie Alley, Savick. And then we have Kirk and Spock on board the Klingon ship. And then you have Bones, DeForest Kelly, over Spock's body, saying he's got all his marbles, and damn it, man, wake up. What's the matter with you? And then we have a nice image here of William Shatner, James Tiberius Kirk, smiling that he's got his friend back. And then here you've got Spock and Kirk in Gillian's car in San Francisco Earth. But yeah, that's a nice review of the magazine. So you have the Klingon ship pointing upwards, and Star Trek. So here, let's get into the ship, the vessel, shall we? So here is the XL Bird of Prey in all her glory. Really, really nice starship. I love the Klingon Bird of Prey. And the underside of the red wings. And I've also seen people on Facebook that make oil the ship up to make it look a little bit more standing out. I'm just going to leave my ship how it is, because I don't want. I'm happy with it how it is, so I'm not going to touch it. And we have the back end of the ship, the Klingon vessel. So we have the red along here, and then you have all the detail of on the wings, and you can also see on the background I have the Diamond Select Klingon Bird of Prey up there, the one that makes all the noises. But I'm really happy that this ship has came to us, because I honestly thought that the Enterprise C, the Defiant, the Enterprise D, Enterprise E, XL ships were amazing. This is just different class. Now it's making me wonder what the Akira class starship will be like when it comes in the XL. So this is the stand for it. Klingon Bird of Prey. It says there, Klingon Bird of Prey. Wait now. So it's the Klingon Bird of Prey. 1063 A-A. And to mount the Bird of Prey on its stand, what you want to do is you want to get the ship and you want to make it go in the wing, on the wing struts, like so. And that's the bird of prey on its stand. Nice and nice, ready for its display. And that one will go up there next to the other Klingon ships. Looking really nice as well. So yeah, what I'll do is I will show you the other Klingon vessels. The ones we had in the previous. So we have the one we got in issue 3. The Burrell that we got. This is another nice wee vessel. Nice and nice. And this one is, this says Klingon Bird of Prey 1533 A-C. And then there was another one we had recently, and it's this one, the attack mode Bird of Prey, Burrell. So that one there, really nice as well. On its stand, and that one was just that one was next to that one as well. As I want to keep my Klingon ships all together, so I've got the two ships up there. So that's where that XL one will go as well. So this one just says Klingon. This one says Klingon Bird of Prey attack mode 5195 A-A. So guys and boys and girls, if you have liked what I've done tonight, and thank you very much for taking time for a review to watch my review. Please like, share and subscribe the video. Please subscribe to the video. Please hit the notification bell up here. Please tap it, and you'll see future content from myself, your boy, the local Scottish Trekkie. As I've also got the Klingon Sarcophagus ship to do, the ISS Shenzhou review, the Klingon Cleave ship, the USS Enterprise issue 12, and the of the Discovery ships. So I am your boy, the local Scottish Trekkie. As Leonard Nimoy would say, live long and prosper. Thank you very much for taking time to watch my review today on the Klingon XL, and I will see you guys in the next Star Trek Discovery starship. So thank you very much, and I will see you guys later. Live long and prosper.